What it do, my dudes? It is your boy Joe for Snack Guys coming back at you with another video, and today you guys are going to be watching some pre-recorded Call of Duty World War II gameplay on the map Egypt using the Thompson. But today is not about the gameplay, no. Today is about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, because if you guys didn't know, the reveal for Black Ops 4 went live yesterday. They did a whole live stream. A bunch of people were sent out to LA to play the game early, so there's a bunch of gameplay on YouTube as of right now. You guys can look up any YouTuber that plays Call of Duty and they will have gameplay. They also revealed a bunch of zombie videos and trailers. They revealed the new Battle Royale mode in Black Ops, so there's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to unpack, so let's just jump straight into it. In the background, I will be showing you guys bits and clips from the trailers and all that, because I don't have any gameplay of it myself. But without further ado, let's hop into it. So let's just start off with kind of the most hyped slash maybe not hyped topic, which is Battle Royale in Call of Duty. So if you guys didn't know, there is a Battle Royale mode in this game, and it's going to be called Blackout. And to give you guys an idea of what it's probably going to be like, if you guys know PUBG, where they have attachments, they have vehicles, whether it be on the boat, whether it be in a car, they don't have any air vehicles yet. But just imagine a PUBG style with vehicles and attachments and things like that, and then transfer that over to Call of Duty with Call of Duty's take, Call of Duty's look, and Call of Duty feel. So basically what they're saying in this trailer is that it's a Battle Royale mode, so you can probably think of Fortnite PUBG, where you have 100 people on one map. You have to get a kill, keep getting kills until you're the last one standing. That's probably what it's going to be. But to add a unique twist on it, or to make it different from the other Battle Royale modes out there, they are introducing vehicles, whether it be land, the sea, or the air. They're also introducing kill streaks from the looks of it. So they have what it looks like kill streaks, maybe game modes. I'm not entirely too sure. It could just be Battle Royale like we have today, where it's just 100 people, you have to get the kill, last one standing wins. Hopefully they stay to that. Hopefully they stick to that and just give us kill streaks, give us vehicles, give us attachments for weapons, and give us the great guns that we've known over the years in the Black Ops series, because that's what they said. They said that over the course of 10 years worth of Black Ops, they are going to be introducing characters and guns and maps all into one big map. So you're going to be able to play as Reznov or Mason or some Black Ops 2 villain or Black Ops 3 villain or Black Ops 3 hero. You'll be playing on the Black Ops 1 maps, Black Ops 2 maps, Black Ops 3 maps. And you're going to be using guns from all of the other Black Ops games as well, and that's going to be combined into one. So there's probably going to be Nuketown from one, maybe some of the maps from Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. It's just going to be a whole like collection of maps, guns, and characters put into one map, which is going to be really cool. Just from the idea of it, we'll have to wait and see what they actually plan on doing with it itself. You know, whether or not they're going to continue to add more, or going to add maybe guns from games that are not Black Ops, maybe guns from Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, Infinite Warfare, you know, Call of Duty, just the first one, second one. You know, what are they gonna do to keep updating it, like how Fortnite is, where they're adding apples or adding new weapons or adding new things like this, like that. You know, what are they gonna do to make it different? And a lot of people are comparing it to Battlefield, where you have a big map, you have vehicles, and that's kind of what it is. But hopefully it's not going to be like that. Hopefully there is no respawn. Hopefully it is just, you have one life, get to the last man standing, and you win the game. Hopefully they keep it that way. And that's why I kind of told you that it kind of feels like a PUBG thing, where since they do have vehicles, since they do have attachments, they're kind of going that direction. I'm hoping that it is in first person, because I don't want to Call of Duty Battle Royale in third person, even though Fortnite and PUBG are in third person. But to play Call of Duty, it's way better to play it in first person. So that's just me personally. That's my takeaway from it. And I kind of just hope last man standing, give us attachments, give us vehicles, possibly give us kill streaks. I talked about that in a previous video, where I kind of want them to add kill streaks, because it makes you unique, it makes you different, and that's one way of doing it, because Fortnite and PUBG don't have kill streaks. So that's something they should maybe do. Maybe they do have it, I'm not entirely too sure. There wasn't any big gameplay trailer, there was just that small trailer that you guys are watching right now. But yeah, moving away from the Battle Royale, let's talk about the game itself. Black Ops 4, from the looks of it, it is only going to be multiplayer, Battle Royale, and zombies. There were no campaign trailers at the reveal, at least none that we've seen. Maybe they have something in store, maybe they're keeping it on like on the DL. I have no idea what they plan on doing with the campaign, whether or not they are going to have campaign, because that is a lot of content in the game that they're going to be constantly updating, whether it be from multiplayer with the season pass, zombies with the season pass, and then Battle Royale. If they plan on keeping that throughout the future of the Black Ops series, we will just have to wait and see. But for me personally, I really enjoy campaign campaign, and I kind of hope that they do have it. Maybe they're just keeping it a secret, but from the looks of it, we might not be getting a campaign this year, which is sad. But then again, we are also getting a battle royale. So, you know, let me know in the comments down below which one you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer a campaign, or do you guys prefer a battle royale? But with the game itself, Black Ops 4, there are a couple of key changes that not many fans kind of agree with. It's kind of like 50-50 what I've seen on the comments of many people's videos. People are kind of split on this game because of the changes that they have made. So one thing to know is that there is no boost jumping from the gameplay that we've seen, or that I've seen. There was no boost jumping, but specialists are back from Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, mainly Black Ops 3 because that's where the specialists started. They do have the specialist battery, Seraph, Ruin, Firebreak, and I'm not sure that, I think that may be it. I don't know if they plan on adding more specialists in the future, because I will talk about something later on in the video. But the specialists are back, no boost jumping. There is a grappling hook that Ruin has. I think Ruin is the only person that has it, just to, I guess, take away his speed from Black Ops 3 and just introduce something where he still can maneuver around the map a lot easier. So I think that's pretty cool that they changed that, because I feel like super speed in this game won't quite fit it. If you guys just watch gameplay, I feel like since they did take out boost jumping, that it is more of a grounded Call of Duty, more just on the boots on the ground type of thing like World War II is. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about is the health regen. So if you guys see in any gameplay, you will see a bunch of people hitting their arm with a little stim pistol or a little stim needle or whatever the hell it is. That is because the health regen is not actually in this game. They replaced it with a health bar, and everybody has 150 health instead of the standard 100, and they took out health regen. So now everybody has a little health needle, I guess. I don't really know what you call it. There's just something they stick in their arm that you can pop every now and again. It has a small cooldown time. I'm not exactly sure how long it is, but it is pretty small. It kind of goes hand in hand with another specialist, which is the medic, which I'm assuming speeds up that cooldown time. But yeah, no more health regen now. Every time you get into a gunfight and you're down to like 1 HP, you have to pop it. Boom, your health is back up to 150. So you have to use it in certain situations. So now, instead of running around corners, getting shot, going down, like crouching, going prone or whatever, healing up, now if you get shot, you can just pop it real quick, back up to 150, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about it as of right now, because I don't have hands-on with it. I haven't tried it yet. We'll just have to wait and see when the beta does come out. But I'm gonna just wait and see until I actually try it, because it may be good, it may not be. It kind of reminds me of Overwatch and Rainbow Six, to where the health is either you get somebody on the team as a healer, they heal you, or you find a med kit, or in Overwatch you find a med kit, or in Rainbow Six you have Doctor, which is one of the characters that just heals you. So they're kind of going along that route. If you guys remember me talking about in a previous video where there had been leaked information where this game was kind of feeling like a team-based game like Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege, it kind of looks like the direction they're going, because if you guys notice, on all the gameplays, it's going to be 5v5, so there is no more 6v6 from the looks of it. They are breaking it down to a 5-man team where everybody has to be a specific person on that team, and nobody can be a duplicate, or nobody can be the same person, nobody could be the same specialist. So it is just like Overwatch and Rainbow Six Siege, where everybody has to be one specific character, where if you want to be Doctor in Rainbow Six Siege, nobody else can be him until you switch out or leave the game or something like that. So that's kind of the direction they're going in, to where there can only be one Ruin, one Firebreak, one Seraph, which is pretty cool. I guess it does reduce the spam of certain specialists, because if you guys remember in Black Ops 3, a lot of people would rock Spectre and just knifing everybody, or Firebreak, or Ruin, or the Annihilation person, or the Annihilator, whatever her name is called, Seraph, I think. It kind of reduces the amount of spam that people have with certain characters. So I can see why they're doing it. They are going with a very team-based game from what the looks of it are, because they do want to change it up, since Overwatch, Fortnite, PUBG, Rainbow Six are still big games right now. They want to take bits and pieces from those games and incorporate it into Call of Duty, because they still want to stay up to date, because Call of Duty is getting repetitive. I think everybody can agree with that. So they have to do something to change it up, and this might be the way to do it. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see when the whole public gets hands on this game and what the community thinks about it. Maybe people will love it, maybe people will hate it. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna have hopes for it, because team based, it's fun and all, but for me personally, I love playing solo games unless the game is team based like Rainbow Six or Overwatch. If I wanted to be on a team, I'd play those games and try to work as a team. But for Call of Duty, for me, I like to run solo 99% of the time, and I like to do it on my own. I don't like anybody else's help or anything like that. Obviously, if they do help, I don't mind, but for me personally, I am not a team player in Call of Duty. I'm just a solo lone wolf. I go out on my own, I rush around flanking things like that, but for this game, it kind of looks like you're not going to be able to do that as much. Most of the time I'm playing Call of Duty, I am playing solo. I haven't played with anybody in a very, very long time. I think the last time I played with somebody, like a team, was Infinite Warfare, and that was like way back when the game first started. So I've been playing solo basically my entire time that I've played Call of Duty. So it does kind of suck because I really don't want to play a team-based game unless, you know, the game is meant to be played as a team-based game. But for Call of Duty, I feel like they need to give us the decision whether or not we want to. That's why the competitive mode is in Call of Duty. So if you want to play as a team, you can, because if you're playing Overwatch, most of the time you aren't going to be playing just like a casual game, you know. A lot of people in that game are very try-hard or are very committed to the game and very committed to the role that they're playing. Same thing goes for Rainbow Six Siege. Yes, you could play casual, but a lot of people actually want to win, and you need to be a team to do that. But for Call of Duty, you can literally carry the team by yourself if you are good enough, and that's something that I am able to do most of the time. So it does kind of suck for me, but we'll just have to wait and see, because like I said, I don't play with the team. I don't really play with friends in Call of Duty, so I'm gonna just wait till the game comes out. I'm gonna wait till the beta or to when the full game comes out to actually give my opinion on that, and I'll let you guys know when that comes around. But yeah, those are just a couple of things that I saw during the reveal trailer and during a couple of gameplays. Just a little recap: specialists are back. There's no boost jumping, no health regen. You have a little stim pistol to heal yourself up. A couple of game modes I think are getting introduced and being taken away, or a couple of game modes like TDM won't be as playable according to some of the people that have played the game already, just because it is such a team-based game. There's only 5 people on the team. Nobody could be the same character. Yeah, so there is battle royale and there is no campaign, so it might just be multiplayer, battle royale, and zombies, which is going to be a little bit weird. We'll have to wait and see on what they actually plan on doing, if they're going to continue to update battle royale. I honestly have no idea. But guys, that's a lot of information. There's probably a couple of things that I missed. You know, if I missed something else, I'm pretty sure some YouTubers will have more information in detail on that. But Black Ops 4, what do you guys think about it as of right now? Do you guys like the change they're going with, or do you guys wish they would have stayed to the OG Call of Duty formula? Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. But guys, I'm gonna if you guys enjoyed this one, see more Call of Duty World War 2 gameplay, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know how you guys feel about Black Ops 4 and if you guys are going to get it or not. But that's gonna be everything for you guys. Drop a like, drop a comment, what you guys want to see next. This has been your boy Joe for Snake, guys. I will catch you in the next video, and remember, stay joyful and game on.
This one for the person who feels alone. This one for the hero who has no home. This one for the one who live for hope. Changing better days.